been referred to as the greatest living comedic magician of all time, and he's right here in Las Vegas. This week's Vegas Spotlight features Matt King, who has been performing in Las Vegas for 22 years.
Howdy, I'm Matt King. I'm star of the Matt King Comedy Magic Show here at Excalibur in the Thunderland showroom in the afternoon. That means I don't take my clothes off. I started here in the late 1990s, and I've been here in town with my own show since 1998. It's crazy.
And we absolutely love you, Matt King, as a friend and as the greatest comedy magician, at least alive today, maybe who ever lived.
It's hard to say what children like. I'm very proud, though, that my show does seem to appeal to 8-year-olds as well as 88-year-olds, and even more difficult, 18-year-olds seem to like it too. There's a lot of innuendo. I mean, it's not a kid's show. It's designed for adults, but families really like it. It's like watching The Simpsons, really. I feel like, you know, there's a lot of stuff that goes over kids' heads that adults really get. My favorite trick, man, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's like picking your favorite kid. You know, I mean, they're all, you know, I've lived with them all my life, you know, worked on them and nurtured them and tried to bring them to life for people. I don't know, kind of the latest one. Whatever I'm working on at the latest is my favorite. You know, it's funny. There's like 2 or 3 audience favorites. Cloak of Invisibility, very popular, where I rendered myself invisible with a yellow raincoat. Catching live goldfish out of the air. A couple of times I have, you know, taken one of those tricks out. I get a lot of repeat customers, I'm really proud to say. And, you know, when any of those 3 tricks are not in the show, I hear about it later. A lot of people say that there are no cures for the hiccups, but I have invented the Matt King hiccup cure too. This really works. Get a big grocery bag and you put it over your head. Don't turn this off. Put the bag over your head and then you spin around till you're really dizzy. Oh yeah, your hiccups are gone. The only real advice I have for somebody who would like to be a comedy magician is to skip it and go to law school. And I've performed at the White House, I've performed at the London Palladium, I've performed on the Letterman Show on that NBC stage. You know, I would love to have my own Broadway show, but I don't feel like that's happening anytime soon. Shows are here in the afternoons at Excalibur, and tickets, you can go to theexcalibur.com and click on shows. I think that's how it works. You can certainly go to mattkingshow.com and click on get tickets there. And I hope I'll see you at the show at some point.